Hello, folks. My name's David Edgar. I'm the host of Heart and Hand, the Rangers podcast, and I'm here to talk to you after Rangers 5-1 thumping of St Johnstone at a sunny Ibrox this afternoon. And the mood was certainly sunny because news had filtered through just before kick-off of the other half of the Old Firm's result. And when I was getting the train out of the staunch borough of Kilwinning, it was 1-0 to Celtic, so I just kind of written it off at that point. What you do, don't you? But then when I got to the stadium, someone said, it's one each. I thought, oh, great, magic, they're going to drop points. And then expected them, of course, to get the last minute winner. And then I'm standing outside the superstore waiting on a friend, and it went the other way, which added a little bit of extra pressure. I must admit, I felt a little bit more nervous than I probably would have for a game against St Johnstone, because we had to deliver. We needed 3 points at that point. How many times over the last few seasons when Celtic have made an arse of it, which has been rare to their credit, but when they have made an absolute pig's ear of it, we've never been in a position to take advantage. And today was crucial for us to show that we have a bit of intent here and we might be capable of doing something. And I thought we started pretty sluggishly, in all honesty. Maybe a hangover from Wednesday night, and maybe Thursday night, and maybe it took us a little bit of time to get going. But we were just lacking a bit of crispness. Our passing was off. The defence were giving away the ball quite a lot, and it took till a fabulous James Tavernier free kick, which is actually on the right hand side, and it looked for all the world as though Ryan Kent was going to go up and hit it with the left foot, but James Tavernier curled it round the post and into the near corner. A wonderful finish that he'd absolutely no right to do. And that settled Rangers, and we began to play some really good stuff after that. Alfredo Morelos, who after a quiet 20 minutes was sensational for the remaining 70, scored the second with a brilliant goal where he just tore into the St Johnstone defence, beat his man and smashed the ball in at the near post for another terrific goal. And when he's like he was today, then, oh my goodness, he was absolutely tremendous. He battered their centre halves, but more importantly, his quality with the flicks and layoffs was superb today, and he thoroughly deserved that goal. So 2-0 up at half time, and the thing was, I felt we hadn't played that well, and I think a lot of people around me felt the same way. I don't know what you thought, but that was definitely thinking in my section of the Govan stand. And then into the second half, we thought, well, the manager will do what he always does, he'll give them a battering, and so it proved, and the manager did exactly that and gave them his usual kind of kick up the arse, and they came out and they dominated the second half. Rangers were terrific in that second half, put the game to bed almost immediately when a lovely move, another one of these Morelos flicks, set away. I think it was James Tavernier, but the cross was, or Daniel Candeias, the cross was pulled back perfectly. There was Ryan Kent, thumps a shot off the bar. I'm being remiss actually because James Tavernier also had another great free kick this time on the left that hit the bar, but thumped the bar. I deserved a goal, but when it came back, there was Scott Arfield who just chested it. None of the panic you sometimes see with these rebounds, chested it down, put it goalwards, and although the keeper maybe should have saved it, and it went for 3-0, and that was the game done. And then Rangers played some really good stuff. Could have added to our tally quicker than we did, but substitute Kyle Lafferty, again a lovely move. Alfredo Morelos with another flick. The ball's rolled from Ross McCrory, he was out of goals up front. Ross McCrory to Scott Arfield, perfectly timed layoff, but a lovely finish by Kyle. He just strokes it into the side of the net. They always look great. 4-0. St Johnstone get a penalty. Where I thought it was a bit soft, but talking to people who had a better view, they say that they thought it was a penalty. Consolation, smashed in for 4-1. But Rangers said, oh, no, we wanted to win by 4 and go up the other end. Daniel Candeias dances across their 6-yard box before slotting past the keeper, passing it into the net. And a great victory. Some standout players today. Kent and Candeias were great. Kent's really coming onto a game now. I'm really excited to see how he develops. He was great today. A really exciting attacking player. Daniel Candeias, after a poor game the other night by his own standards, he was great today. Really enjoyed watching him. But I thought Ross McCrory was excellent. It was his really best game under Steven Gerrard, and he played defensive midfield, which he played excellently, and in the first half when a lot of Rangers players weren't, he was a standout performer, but then went to right back when James Tavernier went off and was great there as well, rampaging up and down that wing. So all in all, a tremendous performance, but again I'd like to pick out Alfredo Morelos because he was sensational today. Just great performance from him. And the significance of this result is huge for us because, as I say, we had so often cocked up But Celtic had made errors the last 2 weeks. They'd only taken 1 point from 6, and in previous years we wouldn't have capitalised. We would have taken 3 or 4 and been left kicking ourselves. But we took 6. We scored 9 goals, only conceded a penalty in the 2 matches. And it's funny because 2 weeks ago, after the Celtic result, or 4 weeks ago because of the international break, we were terrible. We were the worst team. We were an embarrassment. We were going to finish third according to the media, if we were lucky. Whereas a few of us looked at it, said, in fact, a lot of us Rangers fans looked at it and said, well, for a Thursday night, and played badly, at Parkhead. We did. The players had a collective off day, and I think we paid them too much respect. But the idea that you could extrapolate that into how the whole season was going to go was ludicrous. And a lot of us suggested, well, that's papered over the cracks for them, but we'll see. We're seeing. And look, they may well still come back and be absolutely brilliant, but what they'll find this time is that we're not going to give them the free passes that we should. We started sluggish this year, but we had a tough start on paper in terms of fixtures. Now as the fixtures are balancing them out, I think you're seeing a truer reflection of both teams. We're only going to get better. Are they? Well, we'll see, and they might still have too much for us, but I'm feeling pretty good. I am feeling pretty good about 55, and if it doesn't come this season, it's certainly coming soon. But who knows? Celtic remind me a lot of 10-in-a-row Rangers, which is they could rise for the big game, which they did. Rangers did that season as well, and then couldn't, and then stumbled because they're complacent, because it's been too long at the top without a challenge, and then one comes in. It's a tough one for them. I've seen this movie before, and this time, hopefully, we'll be the one to take advantage of that. But like I say, we may be totally wrong, but I like our odds. I like our chances. And if you like what you hear from these little conversations that we have here on YouTube, then please come and visit Heart and Hand, the Rangers podcast, on Patreon. It's patreon.com/Heart and Hand, where you will get 4 or 5 new shows every single day on everything to do with Rangers. You get daily news, breaking news, you get tactical breakdowns of the shows, you get player profiles, you get historical shows, you get English Premier League shows, you get Serie A shows, you get La Liga shows, you name it. If it's football, you will get it on there, and you'll get it from Bears, and I think a lot of talented Bears on there. So you know that there is an agenda. We're pro-Bears. Simple as that. So we're not going to lie, unlike the media, about our agenda. But I think you'll enjoy it. It's just $1.99 per month. Give it a try. If you don't like it, it costs you $1.99. Simple as that. We do 2 free shows a week on a Monday and a Thursday. You can get them from Apple, from Amazon, wherever you get your podcast. Please keep an eye out for them. And again, if that's the way you want to support us, please do. And also, if you'd like to buy some Heart and Hand branded T-shirts, mugs, other such shite, just crap we can put a logo on, please visit heartandhand.co.uk shop. And in there you will find more branded shit than you can shake a shitty stick at. Maybe we could, branded shitty stick. Who knows? But we're always honest in our marketing. So thank you very much for listening to me. It's been a pleasure. And here's to our team. And I'll talk to you again after air on Wednesday night. Till then, goodbye. Thank you. Bye.